Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm Ruchika here. I'll be conducting your exam speaking for today. There'll be three rounds in the speaking interview. Round one, general introduction. Round second, cue card. Round third, follow-up questions. So, shall we start?
Yes,
Okay. May I know your full name?
my full name is Damanpreet Kaur.
How may I address you?
You may address me as a Daman.
Okay, Daman, may I see your ID?
Yes, ma'am, here it is.
Okay, so Daman, where do you come from?
I come from village Kalyanpur, which was near Jalandhar city. And the attractions of my hometown was there are many religious places are available. Many clothes centers are also available in Jalandhar city. And mainly Jalandhar is known for their medical care and for sports.
Fine, Daman, you can take your passport back. Let's talk about your studies now. What work do you do? Are you a student or are you working?
I am a student and I recently completed my study, higher secondary study in a commerce stream from Somerset International School, which is situated in Jalandhar city.
Do you like your studies so far?
Yes, I like my studies as I gained so many information and enhanced my knowledge at a good level, and I learned so many things from my teachers also.
What sort of things you have learned from your teachers so far?
I learned so many skills from my teacher as how to communicate with other peoples and how to adapt other cultures from a different type of.
So, do you think it's important to adapt other cultures?
No, it's not important for each and every person, but I think if we adapt other cultures, it is beneficial for our further life.
How it can be beneficial for our further life?
It is beneficial for our other further lifestyle because it helps to live in. If we will live in other country, it will help to stay connected with other people with their traditional culture.
Okay, fine. And what about communication skills? Do you think those are required these days?
Yes, communication is well required nowadays because every person who communicate well give a good impression on other people.
Are you looking for any job in the future?
Now, right now, I'm not looking any for job for my further because I want to study lawyer LLB in City Institute.
So who inspired you to become a lawyer?
As my younger father's younger brother, one of my uncle is a lawyer and he's a very good lawyer, and I inspired from my uncle.
What makes him a good lawyer? What makes him a good lawyer? Why do you think he's a good lawyer?
He's a good lawyer because he achieved so many achievements in his life, as he also help poor people in who not available for the money purposes, and they help so many persons.
Okay, fine. Let's sort of talk about outdoor activities. Do you take part in outdoor sports?
Yes, I take part in outdoor games in my secondary school. Uh, when we organize a sports day in our school, I give a part in a race, and I also keep a part in a shot put round also.
Mm-hmm. Did you enjoy that part?
Yes, I enjoyed that part because on that time we all friends come together and we enjoyed this part very much.
Okay, so do you miss being a sports person?
Yes, I miss these days because these are very crucial days for us, and we miss all our friends. And there are some friends who are now in abroad, and we miss these days very.
So why don't you continue in the sports thing? Why do you?
As I mentioned for later former that I want to become a lawyer, so I want to study in LLB.
Okay, fine. Daman, that is the end of round one. I'll be starting with the round second. So in this round, I'll be giving you 1 minute to prepare some notes on this notepad. You have to talk about something that surprised you and made you happy. Okay, I'm giving you a minute. You can prepare some notes if you want. Do not worry if I stop in between, so you can start preparing. Okay, your time's up. You can start speaking now.
As there are many events on that time, I surprised and become very happy. But today I would like to talk about a time when I got surprised by my family and my friends. It was a time when there is was my birthday last year. I turned 18 on that day. So my family and my friends organized a surprise party for me, and they organized this surprise party at the resident of Jalandhar at the Denovo restaurant, which was situated in Model Town. And they surprised me very well because they organize a party according to my taste, according to my that I love very decent organization. So they organize my a party in a very decent manners. And my brother make a cake with their hands in a chocolate cake in which they add my latest photos also. And I was over the moon when I saw they organize a party for me in a very good manners. And I was very happy. And that day I turned 18. So my mother and my father give me 18 gifts according to my taste. And they also give me one iPhone, uh, which was I also which I recommended for so many for a long time. And this was a very good time for me. I got emotional at the last because I don't even
Okay,
think about.
fine, Daman. That is the end of part two. So let's start with round third that are follow-up questions. Your first question is, what makes a person happy?
It's depend on a person that some person become happy from a small things like for meeting friends and for parties. But there are some person who happy to do shopping or fun with the friends.
What makes a person mostly happy according to you?
uh, according to my according to my perspective, a person make happy when they are with their family, because it is a leisure time for them to spend most of time with the family, and it is very good for to become happy with the family.
Do you think friends also makes us happy?
Yes, friend also make us happy on a very, all the time, because they are a very precious part of our life, as they are because there are some that we don't talk with our family members, but friends can solve these problems with the very good manner.
So according to you, sharing things can also makes us happy.
Yes, sharing there are because sometimes there are things they are funny for sharing, and it make them happy. Sometimes we crack joke on each other, which make us happy.
Okay, and do you think we can remain happy all the time?
Nowadays it is very difficult for a person to make happy all the time, because there are very hectic schedule of all the persons nowadays. But some people are always remain happy because they love to love to stay happy. And this help us to make a good health and wealth.
Why people are quite unhappy these days? Why people are unhappy these days?
Most of people are unhappy because they are not well. They have many health issues regarding many things. And most of people are nowadays struggling due to their studies and due to their jobs.
Fine, Daman, that is the end of the speaking session. You may leave now. Thank you.
Thank